Hey everybody, Lindsay here from HeartSpeak Health. Welcome back. This is my second video. I did a video before this. It had been the first one that I had done in probably about 9 or 10 months. And a lot has happened in the last 9 or 10 months. I launched my health coaching business in June of 2016. And then in October, well, I should say November, I discovered that I was pregnant and I am due with my little girl any day now. So I've really been enjoying my pregnancy, building my coaching business, working with fantastic women as clients, and also getting to form relationships with some really amazing holistic practitioners and healers. And so it's been such a great first year for me in my business. So the thing that I'm really excited about that happened over the last year is the website. My website is up and running, heartspeakhealth.com. My blog is up, which I am so excited about because I love writing and I love being able to share my insight with all of you. So in my first video, I talked about the first blog post that I wrote, which is called How to Eat an Elephant. And in this video, I want to talk to you about my second blog post, which is titled, It's Good to Get Sick. It is, believe it or not, it is good to get sick. And I will start talking about that here in just a minute. But before I do, the one thing that I failed to mention in my first video is that when you download, when you sign up for my monthly newsletter, you will receive a free download of my ebook, Speak Up for Your Health. This ebook is jam-packed with the story of what I went through with my hypothyroidism and my hormonal imbalance. I also included a 4-week eating plan that will basically give your body the jump start and the cleanse that it needs. If you're currently experiencing symptoms of hypothyroidism, or if you're just, which would include things like severe fatigue, loss of energy, mood swings, anxiety, if you're losing your hair, if your skin is dry, if your nails are brittle, if you're sensitive and you feel cold a lot of the time, things like that. So if you're experiencing symptoms like that, maybe unexplained weight gain, headaches, this 4-week eating plan can help you to not only eliminate those symptoms, but to lose weight, to have more energy, and to start feeling better again. Doing an elimination diet like this, which I hate to say elimination diet, because it's really just a way to eat the way that we should be eating, for the most part. It's a focus on quality foods that are truly, truly nourishing you. But when that was the thing that I really, really needed to jumpstart my healing process. And that's why I have included that in my book. So please make sure that you check out everything on heartspeakhealth.com. And my free resources have a lot of the things too, just dealing with, the right foods to eat, supplements that are good for anybody to be taking, foundational supplements that we all need. And there's also some more specialty ones that you can use for a short term that I talk about. My personal care, what you want to try to focus on with your home environment and making your home environment healthy, making it that charging pad that it should be, okay? So lots of great stuff. Make sure you check out the site, heartspeakhealth.com. I'm really excited about it. And I want to get into this second blog post that I wrote. So again, it's called It's Good to Get Sick. I know that sounds crazy, but in my heart, I don't know how else to say it other than I am just really thankful that that I felt the way that I did, that I got sick, that I hit rock bottom, because that was the point from which I was able to increase my personal development, my awareness of how I should be living. It helped me to realize I needed to make a lot of changes, not just with the surface stuff, like how I eat or how I exercise, but also my relationships, my career focus, my spirituality, because everything in your life affects you on a physical level. Everything is connected. Your emotional state, your mental state, your spiritual state, it all connects to your physical health. So when you step back and you look at it as that big picture and you start to ask some questions about those different aspects of your life, it's easy to see how we can get sick pretty easily. Okay? So there's 5 major things that I talk about that I learned from whenever I was feeling my absolute worst. The first one is that I learned how important it really and truly is to follow your gut feelings, to follow that little voice that'll tell you there's more to this. You know, there's more to this illness. There's more to the fact that I'm feeling this way. You got to follow that. You got to follow your instincts. We seem to have gotten away from that, and that's not good, because we need to follow those internal messages. Number 2, healing. If you approach healing from a holistic perspective, you have to understand that it's going to take time. But once you start to feel relief and feel better, the time thing isn't going to matter anymore. Because to be honest with you, when you start feeling better and you realize that the changes that you're making are wonderful and that you want to keep with it, it's just going to turn into your lifestyle. But I always tell people, you have to understand that initially there is an investment with the time. Okay? It took me about 1.5 to 2 years to feel optimal. In the fall of 2014, that was my worst. Fall of 2016, found out I was pregnant, which I was told would not happen naturally. And it did. It did. Okay, number 3, simple things that we do each day. That's where everything is. That's the jackpot. That's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There is no kaboom moment. There is not going to be this, oh, there it is. I'm better now. I'm done. That's not what this is. It's realizing that the simple tasks, the consistent action that you take each and every day, that's where the magic is. Going for a walk, having a good breakfast, drinking lots of water. When you're feeling overwhelmed, going outside, taking some deep breaths, remembering the important things, not letting yourself, sweat the small stuff. Getting into this habit of taking care of yourself in an authentic way and doing these little things each day to care for yourself so that you can care for others, that's where the magic is. That's where it's at. The next thing is the gold that you find within the root causes of your illness, okay? And some of them may really surprise you. For instance, the thing about me that was honestly contributing to me feeling horrible is that I wasn't speaking up for what I needed. I was just shoving things down, keeping it inside, putting myself last all the time, and never saying, you know what, I could really use some help with this, or would you mind helping me with that? I wasn't doing that. And so I was stifled. And then what would happen? I would explode, right? Because if you're not communicating your needs to your partner or to your family or to whoever it is that you live with or work with or you're with on a daily basis, then that's going to cause some serious issues. So that's a big reason why I called my ebook Speak Up for Your Health, because I find that a lot of women are not speaking up for their health, and you need to. The last thing that I talk about in this post is letting go. So when it comes to letting go, it's not so easy, right? If you are like me and you tend to want things done to a certain level or standard, or it's my cat, oh my gosh, or maybe you have a hard time delegating tasks to people because you feel guilty or you feel like you should be doing it. Oh, I can't do that. I can't ask for help. I can't let so and so do this. That's one of the other things that I really had to work on too. And I'm still working on it. It's hard, but that's another area. So, you have to start looking at, are you overloaded? Are you the one doing all the work around the house and your partner's not doing anything? That's not good. Okay? Maybe you're at home with the kids. He is out working, out of the house. You're still working. Raising children is a huge job. So you both need to be contributing to the cleaning and the laundry and the dishes and all the things that you have to do around the house. It's just, that's the truth. So, yeah. But in conclusion, I will just tell you that, come here, kitty. He wants attention. That the biggest thing that I learned with my own health struggles is that you have to ask questions and you have to trust yourself. When you're feeling a certain way about something, it's not a fluke, it's a message. So you need to respect it and follow it. And it's your body. There's a doctor, her book's on my shelf, Lissa Rankin. She says, my body, my business. I know myself the best. Don't let other people, even if it's someone who has their doctorate in every area and they're an MD and they're this and they're that, and they've got all these titles and they say to you, no, that's not what's going on. But you feel differently. You feel like, yes, that is going on. There has to be something more to this. Follow yourself, okay? Because at the end of the day, you know yourself best. So you have to trust that. So that's all I have to say about blog number 2. And again, I hope you can check it out. Check out heartspeakhealth.com. And please get in touch with me if you have any questions or want to learn more about what a health coach can do with you and for you. And I hope you have a great day. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.